It is quite the sight to see so many community leaders, business owners, elected officials, partners, employees, and residents gathered here today. My name is Tony Forina, and I have the absolute honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies for today's incredible event. Now, we all know that Mission continues to grow because of the people that are in this room, those who believe in the community and work every day to make it stronger. Today is an opportunity to celebrate the accomplishments that we've achieved together, recognize the partnerships that make our city successful, and look ahead to the exciting future that awaits the City of Mission. We appreciate everyone joining us today. Before we begin, how about we extend a round of applause to Conjunto La Colección? They were providing some wonderful entertainment in the lobby. We do have several guests and dignitaries that we will be recognizing, but at this time I'd like to ask you to please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Mission Police Department Honor Guard, followed by the Mission Fire Department Pipe and Drum Corps. We'll have our invocation and our national anthem. Please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite to the podium Father Roy Snipes from Our Lady of Guadalupe Church, who will lead us in the invocation. Also joining him will be Daniela Longoria, a student from Sherryland High School, which will be performing our national anthem.
We can consider those beautiful bagpipes also a farewell to Father Leo Daniels. I don't know if you heard that. I just heard just now he died suddenly last night. He was one of our favorite characters. People used to get us mixed up because we're both old and have white hair, but we both have these round red faces. And so they, especially if the lights were down low, they'd say, "Father Leo, it's nice to see you." I said, "I'm not Father Leo." And we got to where we kidded each other a lot about that. And now he's gone. So we remember him, and we thank God for the influence that he has been in the valley and in our hearts. And he still will be. As we remember him and miss him, we kind of get more in touch with the energy of his heart. So let us pray. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful neighborhood and beautiful neighbors and beautiful time. And sometimes you forget how beautiful it is because you're so busy. We kind of get caught up in a rat race. Let's stop and say, yeah, it's pretty good to be here. Lord our God, we're amazed and grateful for the long line of love we come from, that we're in now, and that we're inspired by the Lord, and the love and the prayers of so many good folks who have gone before us, Father Leo, and so many good folks. And we remember ever since the days of La Lomita, that sense of the rancho, the hospitality that's part of our story. We pray for and with each other now. This is the 118th year of the founding of our city. We pray for those who will follow us in that long line of the legacy of La Lomita, the long La Lomita Trail. After we finished our journey here and joined Father Leo in heaven, may that hearty down-home spirit of faith and hope and love not only be preserved in our beloved community, may it grow and flourish and thrive in our families and in our hearts. May that energy of hospitality that we have inherited as a legacy from the old Rancho de la Lomita be celebrated and cultivated and communicated to grow ever stronger here and ever vigorous in our hearts and in our beloved old town here on the banks of the Rio Grande and in our hearts and families. We pray with and for those who are with us now, and we pray for those who will join us in the mystery of the future after we finish the race here. May we all be the gentle people you created us and you call us to be. We remember the wisdom of the old philosopher of the heartland, Garrison Keillor, great wise man. I love to quote him. I will now, not too long of a quote, but what keeps our faith cheerful is the extreme persistence of gentleness and humor. Gentleness is everywhere in our daily life, a sign that faith rules through ordinary things, through cooking and small talk, through storytelling, through loving each other, through fishing and tending animals, through tending sweet corn and flowers, through sports and music and books and raising kids and all the places where the gravy soaks in and grace shines through. Even in times of elephantine vanity and greed, one never has to look far to see the campfires of the gentle people. Lacking any other purposes in life, it would be good enough to live for their sake. And we do live for their sake, and we are the gentle people, and we serve the gentle people. We pray for and with all those who serve our city in any way as we grow from a little town to a big town. I almost lost my holy water, but I got some here. May this holy water from the Rio Grande remind us of the mystery and the movement of the Spirit of Christ's love in the story of our lives and in the story of our town. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. Father Leo, pray for us.
And if you will remain standing as we welcome Daniela Longoria, a student at Sherryland High School, she'll lead us in our national anthem. Daniela?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Just step back here. We'll let the camera- Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. If it does burn, we won't be able to talk to Father Roy about that. We'll have to go above the, up the chain to the bishop. Once again, we want to welcome you to the Mission Event Center. How about giving them a big round of applause, our host today? They're going to begin serving our lunch, and we appreciate all their hard work, so make sure that when they're done serving you, you say thank you. Don't forget your P's and Q's. And to you heathens that started eating your salad before the invocation, Father Roy does confessions every Wednesday night there at Our Lady of Guadalupe, so make sure you stop by and see him. How about a round of applause for Daniela Longoria, a proud member of the Sherryland ISD High School Choir. Some true great things that are happening there. And our many thanks to the Mission Fire Department, Pipe and Drum Corps, and the Mission Police Department Honor Guard. How about giving them a round of applause? While the meals are being served, give me the opportunity to recognize some very special guests that we have joining us today. First, we'd like to open it up with Congressman Henry Cuellar that is here today. Congressman, thank you, sir. We'd like to welcome our Hidalgo County leadership, started with County Judge Ricardo Richard Cortez. I understand that he may not be in the room yet, but Precinct 3 Commissioner Everardo Ever Villarreal, give him a round of applause. And you talk about the beauty amongst the beast. She's my boss. The Precinct 4 Commissioner Eli Torres that is here as well. We appreciate all of you being here. Our Mission City Commission, Mayor Pro Tem Place 2, Ruben Plata is here with us. Place 1, Jessica Ortega. Place 3, Marisa Ortega Gerlach. Place 4, Jose Alberto Vela. Now, as great as the city is, you have to have a very strong school board and school team behind you. So we'd like to recognize the CISD leadership, starting with Superintendent Dr. Chris King. Is Dr. King here today? I know that I saw trustees Iris Iglesias and Dolores Loli Reina here. Thank you, ladies. Representing the Greater Mission Chamber of Commerce, Brenda Enriquez. Thank you, Brenda. It's funny, the first text of the morning after Father Roy's invocation was from Brenda, and she asked, do I still have to attend Mass on Sunday after hearing the invocation? Brenda, yes. There was no communion, there was no homily, so we expect to see you at church. Representing the Mission Economic Development Council, Teclo Garcia and his staff. How about giving them a round of applause? We're certainly glad that everyone is here. We've got a great presentation coming up. You're going to hear about the tremendous progress that is taking place throughout the city, whether it be from the infrastructure and public safety to the economic development, the quality of life, and many different investments that are going to shape Mission's future. The past year has been one of growth, resilience, and momentum, and we're excited to share that story with all of you. As a matter of fact, here comes our Sydney Hernandez. She's got some more names for us to welcome. We would like to welcome Sherryland ISD School Board and their trustees. I know that we have trustee Maritza Venestia, and we have got member Julio Cerda that are here. Thank you for being here. We'd like to welcome Laura Del Mariano, representing State Representative Sergio Munoz. Thanks for being here. We have probate judge from court number 2, Aisa Garza, that is in the house. So glad to see her here. Some mayors from the surrounding city, Mayor Javier Villalobos of the city of McAllen, Mayor Omar Ochoa of the city of Edinburgh, and you know where Mayor Ochoa is going to go. He's got the crash gal with him. Leah Wise is in the house as well, the First Lady of the city of Edinburgh. The gratuitous free plug for there. We'd like to welcome Trustee Mr. Rivera from Sherryland ISD. Hector Rivera, thank you for coming out and joining us today. We appreciate it. And if we left anybody off of our list of dignitaries, we are so apologetic. Councilman Jason De Leon of the city of Edinburgh. How can I forget Councilman De Leon? We thank you for coming out and joining us and being a part of our event today. This is going to be an incredible event. You're going to learn so much more about the City of Mission than you think you know. So as we are going to prepare for our speakers, let's enjoy some lunch, break some bread, and enjoy your time. Thank you for coming out and joining us, and we'll continue with our program shortly. This is no means rushing you. Enjoy your food, enjoy your palate, but it's time to introduce the woman of the hour. It's my privilege to introduce the leader of the fine city of Mission. She's remained committed to strengthening the community, supporting economic growth, investing in public safety and infrastructure to ensure that Mission continues to move forward for generations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the mayor of the city of Mission, Mayor Nori Gonzalez Garza.
Oh my, thank you so much. Y'all can please be seated. Thank you. And good afternoon, and thank you for being here. And Father Roy, you're absolutely right. It is a great day in the neighborhood. So, it is a beautiful day in our amazing city. To our Mission City Council, our dedicated board and commission members, department directors, elected officials, community leaders, business owners, educators, first responders, city employees, community partners, and the nearly 90,000 residents who proudly call Mission home, I am honored to serve you and for you as your mayor of this beautiful city of Mission. Look around this room. Today is all about celebrating our momentum and locking in our vision for where we are going next. Because the story of Mission is still being written, and every person in this room has played a role in that story. Whether you serve on a board or a commission, or operate a small business, protect our neighborhoods, educate our children, volunteer your time, invest in our community, or simply call Mission home, you are helping shape the future of this city. Today is more than a presentation, it's more than a report, it's more than a collection of accomplishments. Today is a story of a city that continues to dream bigger, build bigger, and believe bigger. A city that refuses to stand still, a city that continues to push forward, a city that is mission-driven. Mission has always been a city of possibility, built by hardworking families, built by entrepreneurs, built by educators, first responders, public servants, and community leaders who believed that tomorrow could be better than today. That spirit remains alive today. Together, we are creating a city that honors its past while boldly embracing its future. Today, nearly 90,000 people proudly call Mission home. That number represents more than population growth. It represents families. It represents opportunities. It represents confidence. Confidence in our schools, confidence in our businesses, confidence in our neighborhoods, and confidence in our future. People are choosing Mission because they recognize that this is where the future is being built. They see the city investing in itself, a city embracing innovation, a city creating opportunities, a city moving forward with purpose, mission-driven. We are proud to be a growing city that remains affordable. Our median home price in is one of the most affordable in the region. It's at $267,000. In 2025, the City of Mission issued an impressive 1,565 building permits. But this year, we're on pace to make history. Since January, we've already issued more than 700 permits representing $140 million in new valuation. To put this in perspective, the all-time record was set back in 2022, which was $190 million. We are now at $140 million, and we are only at the halfway mark. That kind of explosive activity reflects the incredible confidence that residents, builders, investors have in our community. Residential growth remains strong as well. In 2025, 27 subdivisions were recorded, creating 943 new residential lots throughout our city. So far this year, we've welcomed 13 new subdivisions with an additional 220 residential lots, providing even more opportunities for families to call Mission home. As our cities continue to grow, we are looking at strategic ways to encourage investment and redevelopment. The city is currently exploring the expansion of the tax increment reinvestment zone number 1 to include a larger portion of our downtown area. This expansion would provide additional resources to support our local businesses, encourage redevelopment, and create new opportunities for property owners while preserving the character and history of our downtown district. At the same time, we are evaluating the creation of TERS 2, which would encompass the area west of Conway Avenue along Military Road. This initiative being considered because of the anticipation growth of the industrial area just in that area because of the international bridge that's expanding. So we're excited about that. This will create jobs, expand our economic base, and it will be a great thing for the city of Mission. So we are looking forward to that happening. These are the kinds of forward-thinking initiatives that will help ensure Mission remain a city of opportunity, growth, and prosperity for future generations. Mission's economy continues to climb. Our sales tax revenues has increased from approximately $21 million in 2024 to nearly $21.9 million in 2025. And that's an approximately 4.3% increase from the previous year. Over the past 5 years, the Mission sales tax revenues have surged by approximately 71%, and that is impressive. While many cities have experienced fluctuations in sales tax collections, Mission has continued to see steady, positive growth. And perhaps more importantly, Mission's growth is balanced. We are not growing simply for the sake of growth. We are growing strategically. We are creating opportunities while preserving the values that make Mission special. We're investing in economic development and enhancing our quality of life. We're building a city where families can live, work, play, and thrive for generations to come. One thing is very clear. Mission continues to be a city where people want to live and invest. The experience extends directly to tourism, which is another key component of our economic vitality. Mission is a premier destination. We are proud to rank among the top winter Texan destinations in the nation, and we are actually the #1 destination in the Rio Grande Valley. Every year, thousands of winter Texans choose Mission as their home away from home, supporting our local businesses, participating in our community, and contributing to the vibrant quality of life that makes Mission so unique. We're also expanding our recreational and hospitality footprint. This year, Mission welcomed the RGV Paddle Club, the Point Paddle Club, introducing a popular, fast-growing sport for our residents. We also celebrated the grand opening of Candlewood Suites, expanding our hospitality sector with 80 additional hotel rooms to accommodate a growing number of tourists and business professionals choosing Mission as a destination. But growth is not measured only by businesses and buildings. True growth is measured by the quality of life that we create for our families. It is measured by the places where our children play, the parks where memories are made, the programs that bring neighbors together, and shared experiences that bind our community. To give you a closer look on how we're enhancing these spaces, I invite you to direct your attention to the screen as Councilman Alberto Alvela shares more about the incredible work taking place throughout our Parks and Recreation Department.
Hello, I'm Councilman Alberto Vela, and one of the things I'm most proud of in the City of Mission is the growth and investment in our parks. They are where families gather, where children create memories, where neighbors connect, and where communities grow stronger together. Our Parks and Recreation Department works every single day to improve the quality of life for our residents through 3 major divisions: parks, recreations, and aquatics. Their dedication helps maintain 25 city parks, 2 swimming pools, recreation programs for all ages, and even the care and coordination of our city cemeteries with professionalism and compassion. And today we're standing at one of the most special places in our city, Lions Park, home to our all-inclusive playground. This park represents what Mission is all about, creating spaces where every child, every family, and every resident feels welcome. We are incredibly excited because even more improvements are on the way. Lions Park will soon undergo additional upgrades to expand accessibility, recreation opportunities, and inclusive features for our community. I'm proud to share that Phase 2 of Lions Park is expected to begin in early 2027. This is about building a future that serves everyone, a future where our parks continue to inspire health, happiness, inclusion, and community pride. As your councilman, I truly believe investing in parks is investing in people. And here in Mission, we're committed to continuing that investment for generations to come. Thank you for being part of our incredible city, and thank you for believing in the future of Mission.
Thank you, Councilman Villa. Our parks tell an important story, a story of families, friendships, childhood memories, and community. Creating a great city requires more than beautiful parks. It requires intentional investment. It requires rigorous planning and an unwavering commitment to preparing for the future. Over the last 3 years, the City of Mission has aggressively pursued funding opportunities that allow us to improve our community while maximizing taxpayer dollars. I'm incredibly proud to announce that the City of Mission has secured over $34 million in grant funding, benefiting departments across the entire city. These grants have supported public safety, infrastructure improvements, animal welfare programs, drainage projects, equipment purchases, community development, and the quality of life enhancement that directly impact our residents. Every grant dollar secured is a new opportunity created. Every grant dollar secured demonstrates our responsible stewardship and reaffirms our profound commitment to the people of Mission. That is what it means to be mission-driven. Those investments are reshaping the very landscape of our city. With the La Cuchilla Drainage Project, we are reinforcing our community's resilience and fortifying our flood mitigation. Through the Astroland Drainage Improvement Project, we are safeguarding homes, businesses, and entire neighborhoods with modernized stormwater management. And the Taylor Road expansion, the project spanning both Phase 1 and Phase 2 stands as one of the most significant transportation investments in our city's history. Furthermore, the City of Mission and Mission CISD have partners on a first-of-its-kind collaboration to improve drainage infrastructure at Bryan and Castro Elementary Schools. And this is a first, like I said, of its kind, and I'm so thankful to our Mission CISD administration, our trustees. This is a great opportunity to partner with them to benefit the whole area. These areas have been a drainage issue, and I think that we're going to take care of it this time around. So thank you so much, and thank you for being here. Through this joint effort, both entities are investing in projects designed to increase drainage capacity, reduce localized flooding, and better protect our students, staff, and surrounding neighborhoods during heavy rain events. We recently broke ground on an amazing drainage project behind Castro Elementary that is slated to help hundreds of residents who live in that immediate area. This partnership demonstrates a shared commitment to improving public infrastructure and enhancing safety for the entire community. Together, these initiatives are improving mobility, reducing flood concerns, elevating safety, and aggressively preparing Mission for the future. To ensure we sustain this momentum, the City of Mission is currently planning on designing a state-of-the-art water plant, including a reverse osmosis component, to fully provide for the future of our city. Now, please direct your attention to the screen as Co-Interim City Manager J.P. Terrazas shows us how building a stronger, more resilient city requires constant action on the ground.
As Mission continues to grow, we're investing in infrastructure that keeps our city moving, supports our residents, and prepares us for the future. One of our most significant projects is the reconstruction of Bryan Road, scheduled for completion this September. This project is improving one of the Mission busiest roads with new sidewalks, upgraded water and sewer infrastructure, improved drainage, and safer access for residents, schools, and businesses. We're also making progress on roadway improvements across the city, including Horner Road, Walsh Road, Holland Avenue, Inspiration Road, Taylor Road Phase 2, Los Ebanos Road. Through our partnership with TxDOT, new traffic signals along 2 Mile Road are improving safety and traffic flow in one of Mission's fastest growing areas, significantly strengthens the city's transportation network by creating continuous roadway corridors that improve mobility, reduce congestion, and increase connectivity between neighborhoods and commercial areas to support economic development. We're also strengthening our water infrastructure with a new water treatment plant, the expansion of the South Water Plant, and continued investment in a reuse water system to support the needs of our growing community. At the same time, projects like Tierra Dorada Lift Station, the Lift Station Reroute Project, the sanitary sewer line from Shale Road to Bryan Road, the manhole rehabilitation, and the EDAP project are expanding capacity, improving reliability, and ensuring the infrastructure is ready to support missions for years to come. We're also investing in projects that enhance city services and quality of life, including the new sanitation building, the future Pump House Park, and the all-inclusive Lions Park Phase 2. Every project is an investment in our community and our future. Together, we're building a stronger and resilient mission, and that's what it means to be mission-driven.
Thank you, JP. Protecting our future begins with protecting our community. Public safety is one of the most fundamental responsibilities of a local government. It is the foundation upon which thriving communities are built. When families feel safe, businesses can grow, neighborhoods can prosper, and communities can flourish. The men and women of the Mission Police Department work tirelessly every day to keep our residents and visitors safe. Through innovative technology, specialized programs, community partnerships, and proactive policing efforts, they continue to serve with professionalism, integrity, and dedication. This year, our Mission Police Department unveiled Lakota, the Brink First Responder, a specialized American-made unmanned aerial vehicle designed for public safety, law enforcement, and emergency response. This drone is self-deployable and equipped with infrared night vision, red and blue lights, sirens, audio, video, photography capabilities, as well as a built-in parachute for emergency drops. These drones are built to arrive at 911 call scenes in under 70 seconds, giving officers an advanced operational look before they even arrive. This is just one of the dozens of examples of how our city puts safety first, but their work extends far beyond law enforcement. They are mentors, problem solvers, community partners, and guardians of our neighborhoods. At this time, please direct your attention to the screen as Mayor Pro Tem Ruben Plata highlights the incredible work of the Mission Police Department.
Hello everyone, I'm Mayor Pro Tem Ruben Plata, and today we are proud to highlight the outstanding work being done by the Mission Police Department here in the city of Mission. Our police department continues to raise the standard when it comes to public safety, innovation, and community service. Over the past year alone, Mission Police responded to more than 55,000 calls for service and made over 2,600 major arrests, all while helping reduce crime in our city by more than 14%. That is something the entire community should be very proud of. Officers also removed thousands of pounds of dangerous narcotics from our streets, including cocaine and heroin, making Mission a safer place for our families and future generations. And this department is not slowing down. Mission Police continues to lead with cutting-edge technology and proactive policy and strategies through programs like Drone First Responder, license plate reader technology, and new state-of-the-art police units designed to improve response times and public safety. The department also secured approximately $2.2 million in grant funding to support equipment, officer safety, training, and new technology. A major investment back into protecting our residents. But beyond the numbers, what truly makes Mission Police special is their connection with the community through outreach events, neighborhood engagements, and daily service. These officers continue to build trust and strengthen relationships across the city. We are also so proud that the department earned Best Practices certification, recognition their commitment for professionalism and excellence at the highest level. To our Mission Police Department, thank you for your hard work, your sacrifice, and your dedication to keeping Mission safe. Your city is proud of you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Plata. That was great. Thank you. And you know, let's give another round of applause to our men and women of Mission Police Department. I would also like to thank Congresswoman Monica de la Cruz for her continued support of the City of Mission. She and her assistance in securing critical funding for our community. Thanks to her efforts, the city received $2 million in fiscal year 26 community project funding for the Military Parkway Expansion Project, and she has supported our request for $1 million for our regional public safety training facility project. Her partnership continues to strengthen public safety and improve the quality of life for our residents. So thank you to Congresswoman de la Cruz. Thank you. Their commitment to our community makes Mission stronger every day. While our police officers work tirelessly to protect our city, public safety extends beyond law enforcement. It includes the people who answer the call when seconds matter. The brave individuals who rush toward danger, standing vigilant at all hours of the day and night. Our firefighters and EMS personnel embody that very definition of courage, professionalism, and selfless service. Every call answered, every emergency faced, and every life saved reflects their unwavering commitment to our residents. As our city continues growing, so does our responsibility to ensure that every resident has the highest level of emergency care possible. That is why we continue investing in advanced equipment, modern technology, specialized training, and expanded emergency response capabilities. Mission Fire and EMS have continued modernizing their fleet, strengthening emergency preparedness efforts, and implementing innovative tools that improve response times and save lives. Their work is not measured only by statistics. It's measured by the families that are reunited after emergencies, the lives protected, the homes saved, and the peace of mind they provide for our community every single day. At this time, please direct your attention to the screen as Councilwoman Marissa Gerlach highlights the outstanding work of our Mission Fire Department and Mission EMS.
Hello, everyone. I'm Councilwoman Marissa Gerlach. Public safety remains one of our highest priorities, and the men and women of our Mission Fire and Emergency Medical Services play a vital role in protecting our residents, businesses, and visitors. Whether responding to a medical emergency, a traffic accident, a fire, or another critical situation, our firefighters, paramedics, EMTs, and support staff stand ready to respond during some of the most difficult moments in a person's life. They answer the call with professionalism, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to service. The impact of their service is felt throughout our community. When seconds matter, our residents know they can count on our Mission Fire and EMS. That is why, in April of 2024, we assumed primary responsibility for medical emergency services through our Mission EMS. In 2025 alone, our Mission EMS responded to more than 6,600 emergency calls and transported over 5,200 patients to receive critical medical care. Our fire department also responded to 156 fire-related and emergency incidents, demonstrating its ongoing commitment to protecting lives, property, and the well-being of our community. That commitment continues in 2026, as our Mission EMS has already responded to nearly 2,800 emergency calls and transported more than 2,200 patients this year. These numbers reflect not only the need for emergency services, but also the importance of ensuring our residents receive timely, high-quality care when they need it the most. Bringing EMS in-house has allowed us to provide a more coordinated and responsive level of care to our residents, while strengthening the ability to meet the needs of our community. Since then, our EMS program has generated more than $5.7 million in revenue, helping support our continued investment in public safety. That commitment is reflected in the investments we continue to make to strengthen our fire and EMS services. This year, those investments include new fire engines, ambulance units, a new ladder truck, modern equipment, and advanced equipment for our first responders. These investments are about more than equipment. They're about preparedness, safety, ensuring our first responders have the tools they need when our community needs them the most. But what truly makes our Mission Fire and EMS exceptional is the people behind the uniform. These dedicated professionals work long hours, face difficult situations, and willingly put themselves in harm's way to protect others. They are there during moments of fear, moments of uncertainty. They bring calm and care and life-saving assistance when our residents need it most. Their courage, compassion, and commitment represent the very best of Mission. To every firefighter, paramedic, EMT, dispatcher, and support member, thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice, and thank you for your dedication and your unwavering commitment to serving others. Because of your service, Mission is safer, stronger, and better prepared for the future. Together, we are driving Mission forward and strengthening the foundation of public safety that our residents depend on every day.
Thank you, Councilwoman Gerlach. And let's give another round of applause to our EMS and Fire Department first responders. Thank you so much. The dedication of our first responders reminds us of something vital. The strength of a city is not found in its buildings, but in its people. And nowhere is that compassion more evident than in the work being done every day for the most vulnerable members of our community. A great city is not measured only by its roads, or its infrastructure, or its economic success. A great city is measured by its heart, by how it cares for its people and how it cares for those who cannot speak for themselves. Compassion remains one of Mission's greatest strengths. Our Mission Animal Shelter team works tirelessly to rescue, rehabilitate, care for, and find loving homes for animals throughout our community. Their work reflects the very best of who we are, the city that values compassion, responsibility, and service. At this time, I invite you to direct your attention to the screen. Councilwoman Jessica Ortega shares more about the incredible work happening at our Mission Animal Shelter.
Hello everyone, I'm Councilwoman Jessica Ortega, and today I'm proud to highlight a place in our city that represents compassion, responsibility, and hope, the Mission Animal Shelter. Here in the city of Mission, we believe caring for our community also means caring for the animals that depend on us. And every single day, the dedicated staff and volunteers at our animal shelter work tirelessly to provide safety, medical care, protection, and second chances to our animals in need. But for me, this is about more than just animal care. This is about building a kinder community for future generations. As someone who is deeply passionate about children and families, I truly believe that teaching compassion starts at a young age. When children learn to care for animals, they also learn empathy, responsibility, patience, and kindness, values that help shape stronger families and stronger community. Our Mission Animal Shelter plays an important role in that mission, whether it's helping reunite lost pets with their families, promoting pet adoption, educating the public on responsible pet ownership, or protecting animals from neglect and abuse. This facility continues to make a meaningful impact across our city. And today we are excited about what the future holds. I'm proud to share that nearly $1 million in federal funding was recommended for appropriation by the Congressman Henry Cuellar to help support improvements and advancements for the Mission Animal Shelter. While we continue tracking the federal bill process and anticipate official award notifications in the coming months, this potential investment represents a major step forward for our community and for the future of the animal services here in our beautiful city of Mission. This funding will help strengthen our shelter operations, improve facilities, and expand resources, and also continue creating a safer and more compassionate environment for both animals and residents alike. So must our commitment to public health, animal welfare, and responsible community care. I also want to recognize the incredible employees, volunteers, and rescue organizations, and community members who continue supporting the Mission Animal Shelter every single day. Your compassion and dedication do not go unnoticed. Together, we are creating a city that leads with heart, a city that teaches kindness, a city that protects the vulnerable, and a city that continues investing in a better future for both people and animals. Thank you for believing in that vision, and thank you for continuing to support the Mission Animal Shelter and our beautiful city of Mission. Together, we are driving towards a kinder mission.
Thank you, Councilwoman Ortega. Thank you so much. And let's give the animal shelter team a round of applause for the compassion they show on a daily basis. And again, please help me welcome a champion for South Texas and a valued partner for the City of Mission, Congressman Henry Cuellar. Please stand. Thank you so much. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you. Now I would like to talk about incredible economic growth taking place throughout our community, driven by projects that are perfectly represent our willingness to innovate, to dream, and to lead. Today, Mission is not waiting for opportunity. Mission is creating opportunity. Through the outstanding work of Mission Economic Development Corporation, our city continues attracting transformative investments that are reshaping our future. One of the primary reasons Mission continues to experience tremendous growth is the momentum, is the absolute confidence that our private investors have in our community and its future. The Castillo brothers are leading a remarkable project that reflects both economic growth and community investment. This development is a 145-acre industrial park at Anzalduas, located just 1 mile from the Alzaduas International Bridge. This development represents more than 6.3 million square feet of industrial opportunity strategically positioned to attract logistics, warehousing, manufacturing, distribution, and advanced industrial investment. This will create jobs, strengthen our tax base, and expand Mission's role as an international center for commerce. Among our premier real estate development partners is Killam Development, a South Texas-based company with more than a century of history and a deep commitment of creating places where families, businesses, and communities can thrive. As the largest landowner and developer in the City of Mission, Killam Development continues to demonstrate its confidence in our city's trajectory. One of the most significant examples is the investment of Sharyland Business Park, and this is a 175-acre industrial development where substantial infrastructure investments have already been made. The park features 15 sites ranging from 4 to 25 acres and is already generating strong market interest with several sites either sold or under contract. Fully developed, the project will add over $200 million in value and generate numerous jobs. Another important Killam development project is El Milagro, located at Alzaduas Highway and Los Indios Road. 475 lots have been officially recorded. The company has made significant investment in the design and infrastructure of this phase, which includes includes a diverse mix of residential, townhouse, multifamily, civic, commercial, community, and green space uses. This creates the foundation for a thoughtfully planned community designed to serve the future of our residents and businesses. There are more exciting announcements about El Milagro coming soon, so there's more. Beyond projects, Killam Development remains actively engaged in civic and community initiatives throughout the Rio Grande Valley, partnering with local leaders, organizations to support education, economic development, workforce training, and regional prosperity. We are grateful for partners like Killam Development, who not only believe in the potential, but continue to invest heavily in the City of Mission. Our partners at Rhodes Enterprises continue to drive a monumental impact on the growth and development of Mission. Their influence stretches far beyond residential rooftops. They have fundamentally shaped our local economy, tourism, education, recreation, and conservation efforts. Through Benson Palm Development, they are transforming hundreds of acres into one of South Texas's premier master plan communities, providing that modern growth and environmental preservation can thrive hand in hand. In fact, many people may not know that the Rhodes family donated the very land now hosting the World Birding Center at Benson, Rio Grande Valley, and also the National Butterfly Center. These premier attractions have put Mission on the map as an international destination for ecotourism. The Rhodes vision has always been more than just building houses. It's about creating a connected community filled with parks, trails, and outdoor recreation while protecting our region's natural beauty. Their work has truly been a powerful catalyst for Mission's ongoing success. One of the projects that I am most excited to share with you is the revitalization of Cimarron Country Club and Golf Course. Yay. So for decades, Cimarron has been a landmark in our community and a place where families, friends, and visitors come together to enjoy one of Mission's most treasured amenities. In 2025, Mission EDC and the city took an important step by acquiring the property from the Kamel family and the Black Diamond developers for $5 million. Following that acquisition, the Mission Economic Development Corporation successfully completed an incentivized sale of Cimarron Country Club property to the New Cimarron Group LLC, and that is the name of the buyer, New Cimarron Group LLC. They are a private ownership group led by Mission native and internationally recognized professional golfer Abraham Anser. We were so happy when we found out that he was one of the investors. Today, that vision is becoming a reality. New Cimarron Group LLC, alongside a team of deep roots in the Rio Grande Valley and extensive experience in golf, hospitality, business development, has committed to investing over $14 million into the comprehensive restoration and transformation of the golf course and club facilities. Leading this exciting redevelopment is a renowned golf course architect, Salvador Rodriguez, whose expertise will help create a first-class golfing experience while preserving the character and legacy that makes Cimarron so special. Fun fact. So Mr. Rodriguez actually helped design two of President Trump's golf courses. That's a fun fact. So, and he was very proud to say that. So it was interesting that he mentioned that, and he said that he and President Trump are very good friends. So there we go. So this investment is about much more than restoring a golf course. It's about driving economic growth, attracting new visitors, supporting our local businesses, and enhancing the quality of life for our residents, all while protecting the integrity of our drainage system that is vital both up and downstream. The story of Cimarron reflects the story of Mission itself, a community that believes in investing in its assets, creating partnerships, and turning vision into reality. These projects represent more than development. They represent conviction. Conviction in mission, conviction in our economy, conviction in our future. People are choosing Mission because they want to be part of the incredible momentum building here. Together, these investments demonstrate that Mission's future is being built by businesses, entrepreneurs, and community leaders who believe that the greatest days are still ahead. Every ribbon cutting tells a story, every groundbreaking tells a story, and every investment tells a story. And the story is very simple. Mission is growing, Mission is thriving, Mission is leading. Mission is mission-driven. And nowhere is that momentum more evident than in Starlight at Sherry, a first-of-its-kind nighttime golf experience unlike anything currently available in the Rio Grande Valley. Years in the making, this transformative project reimagines the former back 9 holes of Sherry Municipal Golf Course into one of the most unique recreational destinations in South Texas, featuring a redeveloped 9-hole executive course with a par 33 layout. Starlight at Sherry combines cutting-edge technology and world-class recreation. 55 proprietary lighting poles illuminate the course after sunset. Innovative ball tracker technology helps golfers follow the shots through the night sky. State-of-the-art GPS-equipped golf carts provide enhanced navigation and digital course information. Improved practice facilities allow guests to enjoy the driving range, the putting green, and chipping green as well into the evening hours. And the newly renovated 19th hole creates a family-friendly gathering space featuring games, entertainment, outdoor seating, and a welcoming atmosphere for golfers and visitors alike. This project is expected to attract thousands of visitors from throughout Texas and beyond. Visitors who will stay in our hotels, dine in our restaurants, support local businesses, and experience everything Mission has to offer. Starlight at Sherry is more than a golf course. It's a destination. It's an attraction. And it's proof that Mission is willing to think differently. While some wait for the future to arrive, Mission builds it. Mission-driven. One of Mission's greatest strengths is something that sets us apart from communities across the country, our connection to international trade. The Anzalduas International Bridge continues serving as one of the most important economic gateways in Texas. More than 150 international manufacturing facilities operate throughout our binational region, many located within miles of our bridge. Today, the bridge is nearing the completion of an $88 million commercial expansion that will increase capacity, reduce delays, improve efficiency, strengthen supply chains, and support economic growth for decades to come. For fiscal 2025, Anzalduas Bridge saw over 3.6 million crossings in that year, proving that this investment will help move commerce faster, help create opportunities, support jobs, and strengthening Mission's position as a major center for international trade. The future is not happening to Mission. The future is being built in Mission. Because our strategic location and our commitment to innovation, Mission is uniquely positioned to lead the next generation of economic growth throughout South Texas. We are not simply participating in regional progress, we're driving it. Mission continues to serve as a gateway for commerce, for culture, tourism, and opportunity, and the investments being made today will continue creating benefits for decades to come. At this time, please direct your attention to the screens as Co-Interim City Manager Andy Garcia shows us the proof is in our progress. Take a look at the numbers driving the City of Mission.
Mission continues to build on its momentum and the progress it's reflected throughout our community, our economy, and our quality of life. Today, Mission certified market value has grown to nearly $8.7 billion, while taxable value has surpassed $7.3 billion. This continued growth has been driven not only by increased property values, but by significant residential, commercial, and industrial development with millions of dollars in new property improvements being added to our tax base year after year. That momentum is also reflected in our local economy. Sales tax revenues have nearly doubled over the past decade from approximately $11 million to nearly $22 million, with consistent year-over-year growth reflecting continued business investment, consumer activity, and confidence in Mission's future. Our audited financial statements tell a similar story. The city's total net position has increased by more than $70 million over the past decade, reflecting continued investment in the community infrastructure, capital assets, and other long-term assets that strengthen our organization and support future growth, while maintaining one of the lowest property tax rates among neighboring communities. Those investments continue creating opportunities throughout Mission. As you can see behind me, our Mission Event Center continues attracting conferences, trade shows, community events, and visitors that support all our local hotels, restaurants, retailers, while generating additional hotel occupancy tax revenue. And our new Starlight at Sherry Municipal Golf Course has created a unique nighttime golf experience that enhances the quality of life while providing a new source of revenue and attracting residents and visitors from across the Rio Grande Valley. Development activity has also continued to move forward. In 2025 alone, Mission issued more than 380 new single-family residential permits, representing nearly $78 million in construction valuation. That's a 9% increase over 2024 and a 70% increase since 2019. We're also seeing continued investment in residential neighborhoods, manufacturing, industrial parks, hotels, retail development, and expanding opportunities surrounding the Anzalduas International Bridge, all of which continue to diversify our economy, create jobs, and expand our tax base. We're also continuing to capitalize on our grants department, aggressively pursuing federal, state, and private funding opportunities to support infrastructure and public safety, parks, recreation, drainage, and other strategic priorities, bringing additional investment back into the city mission while also maximizing local taxpayer dollars. We've also continued to strengthen our transparency, our accountability, and organizational excellence. The city is also current on all of its annual financial audits, and it's established the Mission's first audit committee to enhance financial oversight and governance. In addition to that, we've also launched our new Office of Performance Excellence to foster a culture of continuous improvement, operational excellence, and data-driven decision-making across city government. These accomplishments reflect years of strategic planning, responsible stewardship, and collaboration among our city council, employees, community partners, and of course our residents. As Mission continues to grow, our commitment remains the same: to make a thoughtful investment, operate efficiently, embrace continuous improvement, and build an even stronger mission for future generations. We are mission-driven.
Thank you, Andy. We didn't do this because we had to. We did it because Mission deserves it. The story of Mission is far from complete. The next chapter is already being written. It will be written through continued investment, through innovation, through service, through partnerships, through vision, and through the unwavering belief that the best days for Mission still lie ahead. And I truly believe that because I see it every day. I see it in our businesses, I see it in our neighborhoods, I see it in our schools, I see it in our city employees, I see it in the people in Mission. Together we have accomplished remarkable things. Together we have overcome challenges. Together we have created momentum unlike anything we've seen before. And together we will continue building a city that our children and grandchildren will be proud to call home. The future of Mission is bright. The momentum is real. And together we will continue driving the city forward, mission-driven. Before I close, I want to take a moment to recognize a very special group of individuals who often work quietly behind the scenes without seeking recognition, but those contributions that they have made are going to make a lasting impact in our city. To every member of our appointed boards, commissions, and committees, I truly, truly thank you. You volunteer your time, your expertise, and your passion because you believe in the city of Mission. You attend meetings after long workdays, study complex issues, and ask thoughtful questions, sometimes too many, and make recommendations that help shape the future of our community. Your service strengthens our parks, planning efforts, economic development, public safety, our libraries, zoning efforts, and so many other critical areas of our city government. Your willingness to serve is one of the highest examples of civic leadership. You represent the very best of what makes Mission special. Neighbors helping neighbors and citizens stepping forward to make a difference. On behalf of the City Council, our city staff, and the residents of Mission, I extend our heartfelt gratitude for your commitment to making Mission a better place for everyone. So please join me in a well-deserved round of applause to all our committee members. We could not have accomplished any of this that we have done so far without your help and input. So thank you so much. And to the incredible men and women who make up our city workforce, our dedicated city employees, you are the backbone of our operations and the heartbeat of this community. From the roads we drive on and the services that our residents rely on a daily basis, your hard work keeps Mission moving forward. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to excellence and for being truly mission-driven. Thank you all for being here. May God bless the City of Mission, and may God bless all of us. Thank you.